Today I'm going to be sharing my top 10 questions that I think that every new agent or agent looking to switch brokerages should ask a brokerage during an interview. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Megan and I am a brand new real estate agent in Colorado, and I am sharing my journey through becoming a real estate agent and all of the things that entails. And today I wanted to share with you my top 10 questions that you should ask any brokerage that you are interviewing with. So these are in no particular order. I found that through interviewing, a lot of these questions were answered without me even having to ask by the person that I was interviewing with. And so I didn't have to specifically ask each and every one of these. But at the end of the interview, I did go back and make sure that I had all of these questions answered so that I could make the best choice for which brokerage firm was the best for me, especially as a new agent. So the first question I would absolutely make sure you ask or find out at some point during the interview is, what is the office culture like? A lot of brokerages are either individually franchised or their own small brokerage firm. So every single office dynamic is different. Every single group of people operates differently, and you want to find the best office culture for you and what works best for you. So make sure to ask what that office culture is like, what the team is like, so you have all of that information. The second question you want to make sure to ask is, what training do they provide? Do they provide you with a mentor? Do they provide you with online training opportunities? What does that look like when you're first starting out? And then also, what are the opportunities for continued education in the future? The next question that I made sure to ask is, what's the success rate of new agents in your office? This was really important for me because the turnover rate for agents, especially within their first 2 years, is so high already. I wanted to make sure that I was choosing to go with a brokerage firm that really was committed to helping their agents, especially their new agents, and those new agents were choosing to stick around. That, for me, says a lot about that specific brokerage firm. Also, going back to the office culture, if people are wanting to stick around and be a part of that going forward, or if they're choosing to move on to different brokerages. The next thing you want to make sure to ask, if the person you're interviewing with doesn't come right out and say it, which most of the time this is something that they lead with because it's such a big thing within the real estate field, is commission. So you want to make sure you find out the commission structure, the benefits, any payouts, any caps for payments or caps for certain percentages. You want to find out exactly how the structure of your commission is going to work, how you're going to be paid, if there's any opportunities to make extra income outside of just commission, whether it's as you get further into your career, can you be a mentor and can you get paid for being a mentor? Just all of the different ways within the brokerage firm that you can get paid, what that pay is going to look like, how it's structured, all of that information. So that leads into the next question. You want to find out what opportunities you have within that brokerage firm to grow. What opportunities in the future do you have? So specifically for me, just starting out as a new agent, I know that I'm not going to be a mentor right away. I might need a mentor, so having those abilities is great. But also, what opportunities do I have within this brokerage firm to grow in the future? And if you're coming in as a seasoned agent and you're just simply switching brokerages, you want to know what other ways can you contribute to the company? Can you automatically be a mentor? Is there any other things that you can provide for the company that's going to increase your profits, increase your education, and just overall increase your business? The next question I would make sure to ask is about any sort of services that they're going to provide you. Are they going to provide you with any sort of marketing material to start, whether it's business cards or listing signs or anything like that? Are they going to provide you with a CRM? Any sort of marketing material. What are they going to provide you as far as office space? Do you have to pay for that? Are they giving you a website? So you want to know what services they're going to be providing you and if there is a cost for those services, what that cost is going to be. So again, that takes me into the next question, which is office fees. Are there any office fees? What are they? How frequently do you pay them? What do those include? All of that stuff. So you want to find out if you have a desk space. Is it a specific desk space or is it open desk space? How much is that? Do you pay for any marketing materials or using the printer or copier or fax, any of those type of things? Also, is E&O insurance included, and what does that look like? So you want to find out all of the office fees that are going to be associated with you joining that brokerage firm. The next question that I made sure to ask was about office life and work-life balance. I specifically am a single mom, so having a very good work-life balance is very important to me. Obviously, the case with most real estate agents is we're independent contractors, so we set our own schedules, we set our own hours, all of that stuff. So you want to make sure that you understand what the expectations are for you at a specific brokerage firm. Also, for me as a single mom, it was very important to know if the office was family friendly. So for me, there is times, where I might need to pop into work and my daughter's going to be with me. I can't necessarily drop her off with somebody in order to just come in and do something or get some work done. So is that a possibility? How open is the office to that type of situation where I bring my daughter in with me? So that for me is very important to know as well. The next question I like to ask is, what does a typical day schedule look like? So especially as a new agent, I wanted to know if I was coming in here and joining this brokerage firm on day one and I walked into the office, what's that first day going to look like? Is there going to be somebody there to help walk me through getting started and getting set up with stuff? What do the first couple days, couple weeks, couple months look like with me joining that brokerage firm? That way I can prepare. Is this something that I need to kind of do my own research on and really try to figure out how to do this myself, or is somebody going to be there from day one kind of walking me through the process? And then the last question I made sure to ask during my brokerage firm interviews is, what was your favorite part of working here? So the person who was interviewing me, I wanted to know specifically from them what it was like for them working here, why they chose that specific office, what their favorite part of it, and why their brokerage firm should be my first choice. That can tell you a lot about the office and the culture of the office and the brokerage firm in general. Just listening to them and how long they've been there, why they're still there, and what they're excited about going forward with this brokerage. So those are my top 10 questions that I highly recommend that you ask any brokerage firm that you are interviewing with. Remember, as an agent, you are interviewing them. They want your business. So really the ball is in your court and you should make sure to pick the brokerage firm that works best for you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know in the comments. If you want to continue to follow me on my journey, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye.